Hello everyone, my name is Meera Yadav, and today I'm going to tell you about SU. You must have heard about it, don't you? And if you read newspaper, then you must be very well aware about the fact that there has been complete disengagement process with China. And don't you think there is something behind this agreement? What do you think? Why it has been completed recently? Why not before? Because India was facing difficulty from a very long time. But why it has happened right now? So the reason behind that is these organizations like BRICS and SU. Do you remember that BRICS summit has already been held in October month? It was held in Russia's Kazan, followed by the SU summit, which has already been held in the Islamabad state of the capital city of Pakistan. So don't you think these organizations are playing vital role behind this disengagement agreement with China? So yes, you got it right. So these are the key partner. These organizations are key partner behind this agreement. As these countries, both the country like India and China are the member of BRICS and SCO, and Russia is the common person, is the mediator who is kind of reinforcing the relation between both the countries by doing agreements and papers. And I was very surprised because in the previous video that I've actually made about the relationship between India and China, in that previous video I have highlighted that how we cannot trust on China as it has been following the policy of betrayal over the years. But I was very much shocked when I read this thing in the newspaper that things have also started. The military has already commenced the patrolling in the patrolling point 10, 11, 11A, 12, and 13, which was quite which was quite surprising because China is something that cannot easily accept the fact that it has allowed India to patrol beyond Y junction or the boat, which is also known as the bottleneck, because India was not able to patrol beyond that region, and China has already allowed India to do patrolling in the regions of Depsang and Demchuk, which is quite surprising, I would say. And the reason I've already told you, these organizations. So organizations play a very vital role in restoring better relationship or in fostering better relationship in the countries. And I would say somewhere it is our prime minister also who is following the Vishwamitra policy. Don't you know about the fact that India was also going to the Ukraine and also consoling the Ukraine prime minister over the loss of their brave soldiers, and he was also visiting Russia and also kind of embracing him and kind of blessing them. And so India has, like, our prime minister has visited, has also showed console like towards Israel and Palestine also. So India's neutral posture on each and every issue has kind of prevented India from getting engaged into war. But it is not like that we are following this Mitra policy because of the fact that our military is weak, or we are not able to, we will not be able to lead our military from the front. We've got a very great contingent of brave soldiers and great Indian personals. It is just that whenever a country get engaged in war, it not only leads to the casualties, but also kind of weaken the economy. And we are already developing nation, so we don't want that thing to happen with us. That's one way. But talking about how brave our soldiers are, so they are very much brave because we have already been engaged in so many insurgents operations over the 3 decades. So we have got skills, we have got that courage, that our Indian soldiers are ready to donate their blood for their mother nation, for the defend then for defending their mother nation, which is India. So it is not like that we do not got a brave army or something like that. It is not like that. The fact that it is always better to kind of resolve dispute, like like to peacefully uh, do dispute resolution is always better, because otherwise it kind of create a lot of burden in each and every country. Like it suffers a lot of, like, it is not like that. It is not about the fact that who is going to win. Both the countries will suffer the same loss in terms of economy, military, politically. There will be political instability, there will be regional stability, instability will be there. So it's both the sides suffer the same loss. It is not about who is going to win the battle. That is why it is always better to stay behind war. It's always better to resolve dispute peacefully with great negotiations, by holding COP commander level tasks. So it's always better to do that, and our leaders are great in terms of doing that. I was pretty much sure about the fact that maybe we can have war with China because of the incursions that has been done by China over the years. Because of that fact. But as I know the fact that China is not invincible, there it lacks basically inter-service cooperation among its armed forces. Because of that, it kind of lacks that coordination and all that. It just like kind of shows us to be very much strong. If you know about the fact that whatever uh, what do you say, arsenals of equipment it is having, whatever arsenal is in China having, 10% is fake. 10% is just to show the world that it has got so much weapons, it got so much advanced weapons, and it can just destroy a country within fraction of seconds and something like that. But when I got to know about the fact that, I understood that China is not invincible. It just kind of shows the world, every country kind of showcase their power just to gain kind of influence in that particular region. And as India has also got membership in SCO, like Shanghai Cooperation Organization, so it has kind of bolstered its influence in the Central Asia and countered the presence of China and Pakistan. So that's one way. So here I was about to tell you about the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, but I kind of shifted my topic like over Russia, because Russia is something which is also which is kind of the ally of India and China. So it has played a very important role for India to actually improve bilateral relations between China. So though now both the countries are making like efforts to improve their ties and like that. But yeah, for the fact that we can't really trust China, to be very honest. Right now, India has already commenced the patrolling, in the patrolling point 10 and 11, 11. Gradually, it is going to go beyond that. But the thing is that we cannot really trust China, because it has, whenever we have trusted China like wholeheartedly, it has always broken up our trust. So it is always better to keep in our mind that whatever things we are seeing or whatever things are happening right now, they are only on the ground level. Still, there can be some kind of mysterious uh, strategy of China to counter India. So we really need to be very much wary of that. So we are ready for that, and that was all about my opinion regarding this disengagement process that has recently been taken place. So I would like to know your call, and first of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude, because the last video that I actually uploaded, although it was a very big video, but still it has got views like around 90. For a small YouTuber like me, it was a great achievement, because I gained like around 3 subscribers out of that video, which kind of indicate that yes, people are kind of liking my content. Although as I'm also a student, so whatever things I am explaining over here, they are like 100% true. I'm not gonna, you know I'm not gonna change my like a statement or something like that. I've also learned these things from various YouTube channels and websites and all that. So I kind of consolidate all my knowledge over here, because it kind of helped me also, because I also rewatched my video. Thank you for that. I hope it will help.